Debonair. Okay.
What's good, y'all? Shout out to Notification Gang. Hitting the like button. And the video didn't even start yet. Your Venice ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all are the ghosts. If you haven't already, please make sure you add me on all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. All the information is in the description. All the links are in the About page. Y'all go ahead. Y'all click away. I had somebody send this to me on Instagram, y'all. Somebody sent this to me on Instagram and wanted me to talk about the Keke Palmer dating situation and stuff like that. If I remember correctly, um, the last dude that she was with, her baby daddy, whatever the case may be, they had gotten some sort of an altercation between the two where they didn't release the full video, or I don't even think they released the video, period. They released snippets, like pictures, screenshots of the video, basically saying that he was abusing her and all this, that, and the third. Y'all know how they love to do, man. They love to claim, oh my God, he's so abusive, he's a narcissistic, he's ABC 123, same song and dance, rinse, repeat, whatever. Um, so they sent me this video, wanting me to react to it. I didn't even know Demi Lovato had um a podcast. This is news to me. So let's get it, or maybe this is Keke Palmer's podcast. Who knows? Let's get into this video, y'all.
I found myself dating. I'm 15. Why is my boyfriend 20?
Why was my boyfriend 30?
Girl!
You know what I'm saying?
Damn! Like, I'm not smiling at that, but that is real. We was trying to find outlets, though. I don't think,
and also
just a way to process this, and nobody our age, I mean,
could understand. Nobody our age could understand. But then you look back in hindsight, when I turned 30, I was like, that's not okay.
Girl, the moment when you realize and you get the age of a lot of people that were around you and doing stuff, it's almost a mental break that can happen because you realize, you were taking advantage of. Oh, I was being exploited.
Yeah.
Oh, was very difficult for me when because at 15, I'm thinking like my boyfriend's older because I'm doing an older job and I'm doing a bunch of things and this is the way that it is, and it seemed normal in my mind. But then
especially if you're an older soul too.
Real quick, let me real quick. I'm so sick and tired of y'all trying to play stupid. Y'all know what y'all was doing. When I was in high school, I remember vividly girls that was my age, like she said, 14, 15, or 16, whatever. I remember when I was in high school, 14, 15, 16 years old, y'all would deliberately go after the older men. And I recall saying, just to give you a perfect example, I recall going back and forth with this one girl. I think I was maybe a sophomore in high school. I would never forget. There was this Trinidadian chick, right? I ain't gonna lie, she was fine as hell, thick as hell. This Trinidadian chick. We were 15, 14, 15 years old. We were sophomore in high school. So it had to be 15 years old. Her boyfriend was in college. Her boyfriend was like 23, 25 years old. And every single day she would come to school bragging, yeah, my boyfriend just dropped me off. My man just dropped me off. My da 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 da. Oh yeah, my man just bought me some McDonald's. Oh, my man bought me some wings. Oh, my man. And I was like, hey, yo, your boyfriend is how old? Oh, he's 24, 23, however old he was. And I'm like, bro, we 15 years old. Your boyfriend's a pedophile. And I remember the women or little girls, I should say, in the classroom who looked at me and was like, Deb, you're lame. You're lame. Why would you call him a pedophile? Because he is one. What's happening here? This is your boyfriend, is the man that you're sleeping with. You're 15 years old. He's 23, 25. He's a pedophile. I remember the women calling me lame. The women laughing at me and all this other stuff. I remember all those things. I remember another girl, I think we were in a junior year in high school. She got pregnant by her boyfriend, who was 30 goddamn years old. And I remember me and my other homegirl caught the city bus to the hospital to go see her and her baby that she just gave birth to. And I remember asking, I was like, yo, where your baby daddy at, man? Like, I want to meet him. Like, where is he? Oh, Dad, he can't come to the hospital. And I'm like, wait, what? Why not? And my homegirl that I caught the bus with, she was like, Deb, her boyfriend, 30 years old. Like, if he comes, like they'll arrest him. And I'm like, and they were happy about it. They were bragging about it. They were glad to do this. It was wrong. Point blank, period. You guys, not you guys, women, you young women was using this as a come up, as a leverage, as a stepping stone, whatever it was. Maybe you really was in love. Who knows? But at the end of the day, it was wrong from that point on. We 15 years old. We know what's damn right and wrong. Don't play stupid. You know what's up. You know what's up. Because you had a bunch of people, such as myself, in high school that was saying, yo, this ain't right. You should be dating a boy that's your age. But, to each his own. My bad. I didn't mean to monologue that long. Let me run this back a little bit and get back into it. But I remember stories like this vividly. Vividly. I called that girl boyfriend a pedophile, and they got mad at me for telling the truth. Damn, my bad. I'm trying to call it how I see it. Now y'all want to get on these goddamn podcasts and say what? Oh, well, we this and we didn't really know. Yes, you did. There was an incentive to doing it. Whatever it was, whatever the incentive was, you knew what time it was. Let's again let
I found myself dating. I'm 15. Why is my boyfriend 20?
Why was my boyfriend 30?
Girl,
You know what I'm saying?
Damn. I'm not smiling at that, but that is real. We was trying to find outlets, though. I don't think,
and
also
also
a way to process this, and nobody our age,
could understand. Nobody our age could understand. But then you look back in hindsight, when I turned 30, I was like, that's not okay.
Girl, the moment when you realize and you get the age of a lot of people that were around you and doing stuff, it's almost a mental break that can happen because you realize, you were taking advantage of. Oh, I was being exploited.
Yeah.
Oh, was very difficult for me when because at 15, I'm thinking like my boyfriend's older because I'm doing an older job and I'm doing a bunch of things and this is the way that it is, and it seemed normal in my mind. But then
especially if you're an older soul too.
It was never normal, and there's no such thing as an older soul, ma'am. Your ass was a child. Please stop with the nonsense.
Especially if you're mature for your age.
I love the Hillary Duff song.
Oh my God, me too.
Yeah, because it's like we all had the same damn life.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Where people kept telling us you're so mature for your age.
I also wrote a song about that. It's called 29. And when you listen to it, I think you'll be able to relate to it.
Yeah, so apparently it's Keke Palmer's podcast. I didn't know she had a she had a podcast. Hey, shout out to her, man. Shout out to her. Shout out to her. Baby, this is Keke Palmer. Shout out to her. If I can find the full interview or video, I guess I'll make sure to put the I at the top and put the link in the description and also tag her channel also as well. So y'all can go ahead and rewatch that. I probably won't watch it because literally just this snippet alone just I don't like when people try to play stupid, y'all. I don't like this. This is nothing new. This is stuff that's been going on since hell 90s, 80s, 70s, 60s, 50s, 40s. Hell, I remember hearing stories like this with my damn uncle. My uncle's in his 50s, damn near 60s. He was in high school, who knows, probably the 60s, I don't know, 70s, I don't know. Even back then he was saying, yeah, man, when I was in high school, girls was only dating dudes that was older than them and all this, that, and the third. Now you want to sit up here and play stupid, trying to make it seem like, well, I didn't know what we was doing. I didn't know. You knew exactly what you was doing. I did so many videos regarding these topics. If I remember, I put the I at the top, and I put those links in the description also too as well, because it's just nonsense. It's not. Now that we're grown, you realize that you were wrong. Cool, but I can almost guarantee you that there was other boys around your age that was trying to get with you, and you shut them down because he ain't have a goddamn car. He ain't have his own place. He ain't have a full-time job, all those other things. Mind you, we were in high school. How the hell am I going to be able to afford to have my own place? How am I going to have a car unless my parents bought it for me? How am I going to have a full-time job when I'm here full-time? Really got it, man. Anyway, shout out to Keke Palmer, man. I want y'all to comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. And until next time, please, man, y'all be safe for her.